Hi, I'm Kristina with Better Recipes. Today we are making boiled lobster. I have two very special co-hosts with me today. They just don't know that they're also dinner. Here's all you need. Of course, you need 2 lobsters. These are 1 to 2 pounds each. And then we have some clarified butter. Gotta have the clarified butter to dip the lobster in. And then here I have 8 quarts of water with about 2 teaspoons of salt. So my salted water is boiling and ready to go. Now here I have 2 live lobsters. You're gonna wanna get these fresh from your grocer that day. Otherwise, you can store them in the refrigerator up to 24 hours, but for the freshest, most delicious taste, you do wanna use them right away. Okay, the water's boiling, let's do this. It's not gonna be like a scene out of Julie and Julia, I promise. Just pick them up, right behind the eyes there, plunge them in, head first into the boiling water. Dinner time. Ooh, there's 1, and there is 2. Put the lid on. They won't try to climb out. They're not screaming, I promise. We're gonna turn it down, let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and then you have boiled lobster for dinner. Okay, get ready for the big reveal. It's gonna be lobster magic. And there you go. Look at the color of that lobster. It went from that dark color to this bright red. That means you know it's done. Before you can crack open the lobster, you need to let it cool down until it's cool enough to handle. And in that time, you can make some clarified butter. I have some here ready to go. All you need to do is slowly melt about 1/4 cup of butter and don't stir it while it's melting. Then, once it's completely melted, pour off the top layer, which is nice and clear, and discard the milky bottom. I can't wait to dip some of this lobster meat into that clarified butter. Let's dive into these lobsters. The first thing you want to do is cut off these rubber bands. We were grateful for them before, but we certainly don't want them now. Okay, the next step is we're gonna remove the tails. Just lift it up and twist it right off. So after you've removed the tail, you can see there's a little bit of the tamale here, which is the liver. You just wanna get that out of there. Now, with some kitchen shears, I'm gonna expose the tail meat. If you see a little black vein running down the middle of the tail, just remove that and discard. So, cut through the tail, and that lobster tail is ready to dip in the butter and enjoy. Then I'm gonna twist the claws and remove them from the body. Okay, so using a nutcracker, break open the claws, and then you can use a small fork to remove the meat from the claws. So I've removed all of the meat from one of the lobsters. That's ready to go. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the second lobster. You can just dip that delicious lobster meat into your clarified butter. It's like a fancy restaurant right at home. And that's how you make boiled lobster.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out our other videos. If you'd like to see a specific recipe, please send us an email to requests@mahalo.com.